work permit is also known as a work restricted license or another type of restricted license with an ignition interlock device. When you get arrested for a DUI in the San Francisco Bay Area, whether it's Marin County, San Francisco, San Mateo, the Wine Country, East Bay, South Bay, wherever it is, the rule is pretty much the same here on driving. If you've been arrested for a DUI, the officers usually give you a pink sheet, and that allows you to drive for the next 30 days. No restrictions at all. You have a full valid license. What has to be done is within 10 days of that, we have to request a DMV hearing. It's an administrative hearing. It's not the same as for the criminal case from the DUI arrest in court. This is with the DMV to try and save your license. That's what it's all about. So as long as that request is put in within 10 days of your arrest, and that includes weekends, and you should have your lawyer, the lawyer you hire right away, do this for you, you will be able to keep driving while the case is going on. However, if you are at some point convicted in court or do not win the administrative hearing with DMV, then you're going to be needing to get that work restricted license, ignition interlock license. Timing wise, as long as everything goes okay, it should be many months until something like that happens. Worst case scenario. However, if you didn't get a lawyer right away or who requested your administrative per se hearing within 10 days, sometimes if the 30 days until your suspension starts in the very beginning after your arrest isn't up, we can get what's called a belated hearing. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. We found more recently it's been a little easier to get belated hearings, but not in every county in the San Francisco Bay Area and California. It depends. You want to have an experienced lawyer who knows how to do that, giving you the best chance to get one of those. But say you don't get that hearing and your license does go into suspension after 30 days after arrest, and that pink sheet's no good anymore, and you don't have a hearing set that does what's called a stay of suspension, meaning preventing the suspension from starting until your case has been heard and a decision has been made on it. In that case, what you're going to need to do to get a work restricted license, which is driving to and from work and work related driving, you're going to need to get some additional insurance. It's called SR22 insurance. It's a high risk insurance policy. It's not that expensive. It's not like your full insurance policy. You have to be enrolled in a DUI school, and you want to do that quickly because it can take a while to actually get in for a intake appointment, which enrolls you, and then they send that to DMV showing that you're enrolled in the school, and you pay a reissue fee at DMV. Now, typically to get something like that, a work restricted license, you're going to have to wait a month. They make you sit out a month after that first month when you're allowed to drive. So from days 31 to 60, no driving. And however, if you want to get a different type of permit or work restricted, not work restricted, but just restricted license, which allows you to drive anywhere and everywhere, you can get an ignition interlock license, which will allow you to drive, like I just said, everywhere, anywhere you want. There's no restrictions on it at all. You blow into a device and you can't have alcohol in your system, and it allows you to drive anywhere. So to get that, though, I recommend giving us a call or just go onto my website and contact me, and we can give you information on, companies with good customer service most of the time who will be able to help you out with that, get that going as quick as possible, help walk you through how to do that. And if you want to talk to us about the rest of your case, you're more than welcome to. We do a free consultation.